between Bruce Lee and Volkan Oezdemir. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Freiburg, Switzerland, Volkan Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Nice punch by Lee. A couple of chins here being tested early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up on that right there, too. Nice head kick.
Oezdemir's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Jab, cross, high kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nice punch there by Oezdemir.
leg kick. Landed a good uppercut there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, big elbow.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these. Now his opponent's really close. He's out! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it upfield tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near-perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan Oezdemir.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but